Don't waste a step. Da. Alrighty. Alrighty. We're here. We're back. We're so back. Hey, now it's moving. Awesome. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Look at this. Look at it. Also, so I couldn't just do a BG3 stream without doing something ridiculous. So how do you like my little hangers on here? So we don't have Karlach yet in this run, but I made the executive decision to bring a star in. As you can see, this is our party right now. There's me, Kat. This is an RP playthrough that I'm doing. And then we've got Shadowheart, who's going to... I actually just... Let me triple check, because I wrote this all down for myself so I wouldn't forget. Hooray for having ADHD. Alrighty. Okay, so I changed Shadowheart. She is now a Shadow... No, she is... Oh, I was just going to say Shadowheart again. Y'all. So, full disclosure, I'm not at my best today. I didn't sleep much last night. Horrible sinus pressure, but we're here. We're out here. We're in Faerun. We're ready for this. Okay, so Shadowheart is now a life domain cleric. Okay, we switched her over. Hilariously, of Selûne. Okay. Like we get a little early before we go into Act 2, but she's done. And then I grabbed Astarion, who you can now see is with me because I just miss him being extra. Like I went through, so to back up like one thing, the YouTube series is not caught up to where we are now yet. Just because of how I ended up recording that. But needless to say, we're done with the Druid Grove. We went to talk to Alfira, talk to the Harpies. Obviously, we have Scratch because he's walking around. I did the Owlbear. I'm going to eventually put all of this in like a chat bot so that I can get people the information a little bit less chaotically, but that's next week's problem. I also want to do a bunch of redeems. I'm working on that. So we're going to have stuff you can throw at me. We're going to have stuff you can pet me because I got my little kitty cat ears. They're real fluffy. Real fluffy. So you'll be able to redeem that. Maybe we can do redeems where you can pet one of my companions here. Huh? We could do a pet the Gale, or we could pet Astarion, or we could pet Karlach. I know that if my partner is in the chat, he would want to pet Karlach, I'm sure. So we can give head pats. I'm going to do all that this week. So won't be in the co-working streams because, I mean, I guess I could put the head pats in the co-working streams. Why not? Huh? Sounds like fun. So we'll put those in there. And then I'm going to do the little throwy things. I think that's hilarious. Like, I can't wait to do that. Either way, I love slapstick comedy. I'm going to triple check that we're all good on, at least on YouTube. I did see that it was live. Let's make sure we got audio. Let's make sure we got audio. Yeah, we got audio. Great. Fantastic. Check that we're all good. Yeah, we're all good there. Let me check Twitch real quick. I'm actually going to pull up Twitch. Just because every once in a while we get those not so great there you go. Great. Okay, we got it. Every once in a while we get those spams, you know, messages. Great. Okay, we got it. All right, cool. Okay, and then we got audio. We're there too. We're all good. I love this for us. We're all ready to go. So yeah, brought Astarion in. He is a thief rogue. I am an arcane trickster rogue. So we're going double rogue all the way across the sky. We got Gale. Gale for T Waterdeep. Who at this point I'm planning to romance. working on that. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we're good. And if you haven't seen, this is me. This is me. I got this thing overhead means I have something to do at camp. But I just did a long rest. Like, we are fresh off the long rest. If I remember correctly, yes. Gale has... Okay, he's missing one spell slot because he already has mage armor. I'm missing one spell slot because I already have mage armor. Shadowheart's good because I don't want her to have her concentration. Welcome to me trying to remember how to play 5e. Like, I love that we get this kind of relaxed, most of the rolls are done for you, I never need to remember which one I'm supposed to do, kind of a thing. I love that for me. So,
let's get going.
Also, I have like a whole page in Notion that shows all of the mods I use. But needless to say, like, I'm playing this on super easy. I'm playing this on... What else? Oh, and everybody has, like really great armor. So, I'm doing this easy mode. It's really about the story and the vibes and all that kind of stuff more than the actual, like, gameplay. So don't expect to see riveting gameplay, Iron Man gameplay, or Cat Carla up here. No. We're goofing around. We're having a good time. And that's all. That's just what it's here to do. So, because I don't have to worry about mixing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to crank that Soldier Boy. We're going to go to the audio options. Alright. Looks like we're all good there. Let me... It feels super quiet. I think I might know. Yeah, there we go. That's why. My volume mixer in Windows is goofy. Sounding better already, huh? Okay. Sounding better already. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna crank it. Like I said, crank that Soldier Boy. See there now I feel like I can hear it over myself. My own yapping. Alrighty. Are we ready for some football? Well, maybe not football, but, you know, some Baldur's Gate thing. Alright, so, I think my general plan was leave camp. I can't remember where I was. I think I left myself over by the Druid Grove. That feels about right. Yep, here I am. Do you have anything to say to me?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Oh. See, this is why I wanted to bring Astarion. I missed Neil Newbon's, like, campy vibes for this. I was like, this is what we need. Let's see. How about let's get into... How does someone become
It's
a
simple.
vampire?
Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And the truth...
Sorry. I want to just get that out of the way so that I wasn't staring at myself several times over. So difficult. Okay. So in theory...
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Alrighty. Now, I think I already have the one where he lied to me and was like, oh, I'm a magistrate in the city, everything's fine. Let's see what he actually
Why
says.
do you insist on exhuming the past?
Okay,
I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Also, I'm kind of trying to think about, and I feel really bad. I'm like, okay, so you want to have this like super deep conversation about the past? All right, that was fun. Bye. I feel like secondhand cringe. Oh my gosh. All right. So one of the things I forgot to do before we left ye olde Druid Grove was go talk to Zevlor.
Should mind my step.
What's next?
Oh, who's talking? Who's talking?
So, do you have loves waiting for you
Oh,
once
this
this is
line.
all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
Gale, let's be real. Let's be
You mean
real.
just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
And Shadowheart's like trying to be chill about it. We're like, girl, you're like the least chill person I've ever met. I can't imagine you being chill about like, I don't even care. I don't get attached to people. Like, stop being so Sharon about it. I actually, and like legitimately do like Shadowheart, but like I cannot stand her in Act 1. Oh my goodness. Like she's nice to you when you fall out of the Nautilus, and then after that she's just kind of like, meh. I find you slightly distasteful. Okay, this is the joke here. You don't have to be mean about it, Shadowheart. Goddamn.
Hope the goblins aren't smart.
You don't have to be mean about it. Alrighty. Let's see. If I remember correctly, this is where Zevlor is. It is indeed where Zevlor is. Or why they hide him down here for? Secluded chamber.
I need a quick word.
Let's go talk.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child.
You're welcome.
If the Druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Alright, let's see. Best of luck with that. What? Okay, and so this is the problem though, right? So I personally am generally like quite chaotic good, and I feel like Kat would be probably more chaotic neutral. But then I have a starring with me now, and the lure of the approval. I'm a recovering people pleaser, okay? I can't. This is a lot of pressure, but I gotta do my best. Luckily, none of that is here. But it just made me think. I was like, best of luck with that. That has nothing to do with me. I'm like, why is there not an Astarion +1 after that? That's a full-on like a star. That's an Astarion vibe for sure. All I'm going to say, however, leaving the grove is the best option. I can help because I have to go rescue the bear anyway. Told several people I'm gonna go get him, so we're gonna go get him.
It's good of you to offer,
Thank
but
you.
there's a whole army of goblins out there.
I'm familiar.
We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities,
Thank you.
you're no army. There may
Right,
be
but
a way,
you see
though.
this dude over my shoulder?
Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight.
have.
You're equal to the task.
Alrighty. Let's see. Gale likes it. Astarion doesn't like it. A common problem. And it will continue to be common. That being said, I need to kill him anyways, so we're gonna get that +1, baby.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
I'm gonna give you the word.
No, sir.
Word is the word.
But if
Okay,
there's a clip,
so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna be
I'll
a
find
lazy
it.
ass.
Yes.
Do that. Alright. 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 Do I want to? Okay, we got a couple options. Couple of options. What level am I? Not very high, if I remember correctly. We are 3. Oof. And like,
Sure.
In silence.
You liar. That's the line. So, I played Act 1 so many times that I know that, like, all the little lines and stuff that happen. That's the one where Asarian's like, oh, isn't it nice to walk and talk? And, Gale's like, yeah, I guess, in silence. I'm like, yap, king. Liar. You liar. You want to yap like everybody else.
Do you have
haven't had
someone
the
waiting
right...
for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Oh, now she's asking about.
No sweethearts, no. I prefer them savory.
See?
This is what I get for trying to strike up conversation.
Hello. Do you see my Karlak? You see it? She's right there. I got a Karlak, I got a Gale. You had never heard that line. Okay, cool. I'm glad that that's new. New. Oh my god, right? I got Astarion, I got Gale, I got Karlak. She's so cute, right? I'm gonna set up a couple things. Honestly, so I'm gonna do like head pats that you can use channel points for. I want to see if I can do it so you can pat this head pats the different companions. But the point being, is she holding a teddy bear? She is, and you can't see because she is currently like in my hair, which is a bit difficult. Hold on, let me see. Hopefully this doesn't do anything weird. Are you ready? Okay. Here we go. It's back. Thank you. The transition. I just set up these new overlays to go with the Baldur's Gate 3. It's all fancy. But yeah, so we got Karlak. She's hanging out in my hair with Clive, I think was the teddy bear's name, and he has an axe. We got Gale. He's eating a shoe. You can see her tail. It's in my hair. And then we got Astarion. He was riding up top behind my ear. I was like, I gotta have something. And then I saw these. I was like, oh, those are perfect. I love them. And I can switch them out. I have everybody, including Halsin and Minthara. So Minthara gonna die, like real talk. But we will have Halsin. All right, let's switch back to the game. Now that I've shown off my... All right, Komos. Komos loves some... Everybody loves Karlak. Karlak is baby girl.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one.
Oh.
Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
Okay. So one of the other
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
Yeah, we love our golden retriever girlfriends disguised as zombie mommies. 110%. We are loving it. We love Karlak. In fact, that was one of my things. I was like, I just want to go get Karlak. The only downside is I'm still only level 3. So, you're gonna probably hear some lines you might not have heard before. I use a mod called, and I can't remember what it's called. I can get it. But basically what it does is it integrates all of the lines that would be used by origin characters. So it gives you that extra, you know? So I really enjoy having them be a bit chattier. It gives me something to react to, kind of. Alrighty. Let's see. How the hells do we get to her now? I think we gotta go... I think we have to go through the blighted village and then up. God, yes. We're here for goth girls. Shadowheart annoys the shit out of me. In Act 1. She's nice to you exactly one time. When she's like, oh, hey, Thanks for getting me out of that pod. That was real chill of you. I'm gonna be horrible the rest of the time. I'm like, and then, you know, Act 2 comes along, and you start to help her a little bit, and she gets into it, and you could start having a good time. But, yeah, as a non-romance person, kind of goofy. Let me steal all your garbage. Thank you. Steal a rock. I got a rock. Alright, everybody, keep up. We're gonna
Dead
have
goblins.
to deal with some
Dead
goblins.
travelers.
Were they heading to the Druids' Grove?
Take all those, give those to. Ooh, heck yeah, Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave. I love Thunder Wave. I've been playing a lot of Trials, or not recent. We've been playing less Trials of Tap recently. That's the roguelike all combat add-on. Oh man, we have so much fun with Thunder Wave, pushing people around. So, I was sitting here thinking about this. There is a way to do this fight a little less chaotically, but it requires so much setup. And as everyone knows, the Cat Karlov way is W gang all the way. So we're gonna rock in, and we're gonna see what happens. Chaos. All right, let's roll. Okay. Oh.
Movement on the roofs. I sense a classic ambush in the making.
Yeah, we have 2 rogues. It's fine. We knew. Let's go. Come on. Come on. We don't care. I also still have my Illithid power if I need it. Obviously, I just got done with a long rest, so we're gonna have this. Okay, I know you're there. Show yourselves.
You spotted us.
Right?
Good.
Get up.
It's like
How
they say,
droll.
no
How
fun
pedestrian.
skewing a
An
pig
ambush,
what doesn't
really?
know he's cooked.
Your minds for warfare. Dwarf mine. Alright. Okay, we're doing it. Cause she would do this. This is the Cat Karlov way. It says, no fun skewering a pig. What doesn't know, he's cooked. Like, huh, curious. I had the exact same thought when I saw you.
That's supposed to be a threat.
It is!
Got a set on you, all right. Almost makes me like you. Almost. I'm gonna enjoy pulling off your skin when we're done.
That's a little specific. I don't enjoy how specific that was. Okay. Let's rock and roll, people! Okay, I'm glad we have a Astarion here. He is wearing, like, insane gear. And has some pretty great weapons, if I remember correctly. So he has disadvantage, he's still at 90%.
Come on then.
So then she's done. He still has another action, so we're gonna see if we can hit anybody else. Okay, how about them apples? Okay, this looks like our only real option. Ooh. Look at you, boy. We're here for this. We love a sassy twink who can murder goblins. Yes, so Cat is a rogue. Cat is an arcane trickster. So, as she was created, so she shall continue to be. So yeah, she is an arcane trickster. Astarion is a thief. So technically they're different, but I just couldn't be without my Astarion for the time being. I missed him. But he is out of things to do. He might be out of movement. Luckily, he's very dodgy, so
Still breathing, despite
he'll
everything.
be in the middle of the group, but should be fine. Meanwhile, alrighty. I have half a mind to Misty Step up there. I love Misty Step. I love it. Although, I have a... Oh, it will let me do it. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Alrighty, let's rock and roll. Who comes first? You do. Hello.
You picked the wrong
Oh, wait.
fight for
I didn't want to do that. I always forget. The Church of Misty Step. I pray to the Church of Misty Step. I'm all about Misty Step as often as possible. Oh, nice. Can't make me sick. Jerk. Yeah, run. See if I care. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And right now I actually have it on gear. So that's why, like, there's no reason why Cat should have been able to cast that. It's a second level spell. I don't have any second level spell slots. It's on my armor. But it is time, people. Gale is here. Gale has Magic Missile. He will fire Magic Missile into the darkness. Okay. That is going to be an easy clap right there. And then, can we take that guy out? Cool. He is there. He also can cast Misty Step. It's a bonus action. And he has 2 versions of Misty Step. One of them... Oh, okay, yeah. In DOS, you mean Divinity Original Sin? Yes, okay. But yeah, so apparently he also has free Misty Step on his gear. So, we all Misty Stepping. We stepping out, everyone. Alright, I think that should be okay. We got everybody over here. I think once Astarion goes next turn, we're gonna be good. Also, I don't like that these 2 assholes are over here. I do not
Can't afford to let up.
there
On I go.
before. Okay. Baby girl, I'm gonna need to know what I can actually do with you right now. I need you generally, but you are so fundamentally unhelpful this early on. Alright, we're gonna try. She's not gonna actually take anything that much. I'm like, you know, fireball. She will not. Okay. That's too far away. Perfect. Let's see. Okay. Thank you, darling. Astarion, take care of this jerk. You can't Misty Step. Or can you? No, you have dash. Cutting action. I don't need to worry about that. So. No, it's not.
With finesse.
Stop being lazy. Come on up! Shadowheart hitting spells, I guess it's first time for everything. That's the key. Don't cast like normal cantrips, you have to cast like light spells. That's the only way it works. Nice hit! So, all done. All done.
anything of use?
Alright, yes. We have a key. We have grease. Fireball on her is a crime of builds. 110%. Right now.
Whatever comes,
So,
I'm ready.
she does have inflict wounds. Anytime I can put inflict wounds on somebody, I'm happy. I love necromancy. Cat Carlove 2025. I love necromancy. But does a ton of damage. Sure, you have to be in melee range, but oftentimes she is. So that's really good. But yeah, Guiding Bolt. Guiding Bolt. I mean, obviously it's a level 1 spell, it's not a cantrip, but she can pretty consistently hit that. Her cantrip list is kind of sad. Yeah, like Sacred Flame. Technically it does damage, and it's a cantrip. Can't go wrong with that. But either way. The point is, I gotta go save some sharks. Come on.
On I go.
Just because they're dead don't mean they're done. That's the entire premise of Warhammer. Or
Just
the,
check for anything useful.
the Imperium of Man. What was I playing the other day? I think it was Bolt Gun that was like the typing game. Where it was like, you know, basically you can rest when you're dead. And I'm like, not the Imperium Man. They'll shove you into something. They don't give a single fuck. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Quickly. I'm going to make sure. Okay, yes, you're good. You're good. Okay. You're good. Sorry, I wanted to check and make sure. Because Morello, you are also a mod, so should we need anything, you are empowered.
All right.
You have.
What now?
You have been.
You sniffing
guys.
where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
But I'm attached.
As the
to it.
symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Alrighty. So, I'd really like to save the Illithid for something a little bit more bonkers. But, why'd I have to let you drink my blood, you butt face? You're like standing behind me doing nothing right now. Except looking hot. Stop it. Stop looking so hot. Well, I'm bloodless over here. Alrighty. You know what? I bypassed your guards. If I had meant you harm, I would have just killed you all. Give me that guidance, baby. Let's roll it. What do we got? What do we got? 10. Good enough. Good enough. 15 counts.
Ah, go on. Ain't bothered mucking my blade with you. But mind your manners.
I'm sorry. Did you just... Sir. Sir. Mind my manners. Okay, fine. First and foremost, I don't do that anyways. Secondly, I'm especially not going to do it if you're going to tell me to do it. Like, now I'm
With haste.
definitely not going to do it. Went from maybe I might be nice to now I'm going to be a real asshole about it. Okay? Do I have brat tendencies? Alright, let's rescue a gnome. For the first time. Because we got a lot more to do by the end of the game.
Another little birdie wanting to fly.
This guy.
Stop this thing!
This dude right here.
Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm.
Oh, y'all got
And
worms?
you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
Actually, I kind of do. I'd be okay. I'd be like, you either speed it up or slow it down. This is like real mid. This is a mid-ass ride. You accidentally pulled the wrong lever? Okay, yes. That is a... I'm always like, ooh, brake? Brake. Ah, okay, I don't have the head pass yet. I'll pretend. I'm pretending to have head pats. I'm head patting myself. You just can't see it on my model yet. I know, right? You know what I'll do for the next one, because I'm going to set it up this week? I will give you free head pats. I will give you... What else are we going to get? I'm going to set up a thing so it throws stuff at me. So you can also... I'll have you throw stuff at me. Okay? Sounds like a deal, huh? Ban the streamer. Yeah, get out. Okay, bye. I'm out. Okay. Get Morello in here. He'd do it too. Even with my model. It's be my model in Morello's voice. Alright. Now. Focused. Focused. We gotta take this guy. Oh no! They've commandeered the stream. It's the Bugs Bunny meme. Our stream now. The comrade. Yes. Yaruski. I can say like 3 things in Russian. I lived with someone who spoke Russian fluently for like 5 years. Good. Okay. Okay, I gotta focus. Focus up. Focus up. Alright, what the hells are you guys doing over here?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
I don't feel like that's accurate. Okay. Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
I mean, good enough. I'm down for that. I understand. All right. I'm gonna say. So I love just sometimes like looking at what the characters are doing, faces wise. Like what? First and foremost, Gale is mad mugging the shit out of this guy, right? He is just livid. He is so upset. Like, this guy just talked shit about his mama. And now we're gonna have to fight about it. Meanwhile, Astarion is like, he's off looking in the middle distance. He's looking either at the gnome, or he's like, oh, that could be fun. I'm kind of into it. Strap me on, baby. Let's do this. So, I'm gonna go, however, because I haven't inflicted psychic damage against Gale Decarios in a little while. It does look funny, I'll admit. Do you mind if I stay a while and watch?
We ain't looking for company, maggot.
Rude.
Not unless you want to join him up there.
I mean, Astarion might.
How about this? You pay a toll and go on as you like, or else you fly.
Okay.
Cough it up!
A
As the
1,000
symbol
gold?
glows, power
Oh,
courses through
hell
you.
no.
Authority.
Hell no. Alrighty. We are going to say, first and foremost, thank you, Astarion. We are not paying this dude anything. Okay. I'm still only on my first playthrough, and I only have like 150 hours of idle time. So, real talk, I actually just finished my first playthrough a few months ago, like maybe 2-3 months ago. So I feel that, because I would just get distracted. Buck and Morello have had to help me to get through Act 3 because I didn't know how to do it. Basically, if I haven't played the class, I don't know how to play the class. So, luckily, Buck was there to say, like, hey, do you know that, like, he has a summon? This person has this. This person does this. I was like, I don't know any of this. This is amazing. Thank you for helping me. Oh, you've only got a handful of things to do. I was at that point, and I was like, we just gotta bite the bullet. Because once we're done, we're done. Raphael and then Gortash. Ooh, Raphael took me so long, and then I had the most chaotic exit. So, House of Hope in and of itself was what took me a really long time. The fight against Raphael was easy, and the fight actually against Gortash was the same way. Where it's like getting there and getting to them was difficult, but then once I actually got to the man, the actual man, it was a cakewalk. Face check, by the way. Look at this bitch. She got stink eye right first serious. And he's like, oh, I've been waiting to stab me some more goblins. So guess what we're gonna do? I'm going to say, we're going to provide him directions to a non-existent cache of gold. Anytime I can do a class, I'm gonna do it. So let's do this.
Well, I might just look into that. After I'm through squeezing some gold out of you right now.
Rude.
How do you like that?
He only wants 5 gold now? I've changed my mind. I need you to release the gnome and clear off. Or else.
Or else what? You'll fight us? Bit late to find some backbone, don't you reckon?
Is it?
Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power
I know,
courses
I can
through
use
you.
the illicit stuff. But I don't want
Authority.
to. I might need it later. Alright. Negotiations are over. I think. Okay, so we got that. Ooh, no. This is what we're doing. This feels good. I wanted to do this, but I thought my deception was going to be bad, and then I remember that I am playing a rogue. And I deceive the crap out of people. Okay, let's do this. We're allies, you and I. Servants of the Absolute. Now, everybody's looking real tough, and I love that for us. We're all... Shadowheart and I, we are united in a front against this guy right here. Meanwhile, the dice have screwed me over. So the real question is, I'm gonna have to fight him anyway. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. You gotta find the rest of the clown. Oh my gosh. Hey, there we go. Okay, the clown reminds me that whole area, Rivington, is a fever dream. Like every time I talk to somebody about it, it just literally is a fever dream. But I set up this whole thing so that I could go see the other plane. I don't want to ruin it. Spoiler alert, I'm not going to ruin it. There's another plane you can go to.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
And I said it all
We're
up.
leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us! Move it!
I've not done that one before. I had talked them out of it. I forgot. Okay. Yep. Everybody, clear out. Clear out. Everybody, clear out. I know. I'm working on it. Oh my god. That I got. Yeah, so I went to the other plane that's available for you to go to. I set the whole thing up. I was so ready. I had everybody ready to go. I picked out all of my companions based on who would want to go. I did this whole thing. I was so excited. Yeah, I usually skip the car as well. A lot.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
Here, let me stand in front of it. Yeah, the circus actually has one kind of cool thing with your romance companion. But other than that...
We should keep moving.
It also has some really funny interactions with the companions when you send them up on stage. Those are all like classics. Let's see, what just happened?
Nothing. The trick of the light.
Okay. You say so.
I do. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
Yeah, there are so many good voice lines. Especially like Carlac has some really good ones in there. But yeah, I went through this whole thing. Set everybody up to go over this thing. I wanted to go on a field trip to the museum. But no. Larian. Astarians is the best. When you make him do that, and you make him go up on stage, oh, it's so good. I can never make him do it, but that voice line.
Cut me loose!
Peak. How do you know people are getting paid to do their job? So good. I just want to free you. Fine. Tired of dealing with short people.
Ugh. Agakabara. Those pestilent thugs! Well, get on with it.
You know what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I mean, if you want, but... Alright.
Nothing?
Yep. I'm going real hard in the paint for this dude over here. He likes it when I do nice things. I could extort you, if you want me to.
You're teasing me now.
Yes, I am.
I'm certain of it.
Yeah, because you
Take
are
my
annoying.
pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight.
It's in the basement.
I'll travel lightly from now on.
Oh. I'm gonna leave. Bye. Bye-bye. Alright. Let's go get his pack down in the basement. Boom.
Let's see what this does.
Oh, kidoki Loki. Let's see. Grab this heavy backpack.
What's inside?
Ooh, we got a smoke powder satchel. We will need that later. So I'll bag it. Oh, ha, ha. Wee. Ah, excellent. Useless boots. We are here for that. That is going to be Gale lunch. Later. Yeah, no, definitely check out the circus. It is worth it to do that. You can do a cute thing with your romance partner. There's a bunch of weird stuff that happens there. It's really good. Alrighty. I don't feel like dealing with spiders and stuff. He does not. He just didn't go. Alright. Shall I let Astarion bust down the door? Let's let him bust down the door. Why not? Alrighty. Cannot remember how you trigger this. Okay, I'm gonna see if it's him. I don't think so.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
So we're actually gonna leave, and then we're gonna. I don't remember how to.
Step quick.
That's what I want to do. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Try this, and then we'll grab a star.
What have we here?
See if he'll do it by himself.
You hear another muffled cry. The two inside are still in the throes of passion.
Go away!
I cannot remember how to do this. Does anybody else remember how to trigger this? Top of their head? Because I feel like he is supposed to be like, let me do it. And then he doesn't. But you can always come back.
Watch your back.
Oh, we gotta go talk to... Oh! If I remember correctly, you just have to get in the door somehow. Yeah, so there is a version of it that triggers and gives you, it gives you Astarion points. And since those are rare in Act 1, I want to try to grab as many as I can. Astarion points.
Is that blood? No,
Blood?
never mind.
Blood everywhere.
Light on my feet.
You're a rogue. It's like I'm from Orzhov. I'm not used to actual blood. All right, come on, everybody. We gotta stick together. Alrighty. There we go. Let me see. Let me see. Yes. Okay. I got a mod to make him look more regal.
What
Look at
manner
him.
of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that.
Okay.
They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Pleasure. I'm Kat.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one.
I mean, you're looking
We should
like
have a chat,
really
you
good
and
right
I,
now.
but not here.
What's with the salt and pepper in the
This
hair? I'm digging this.
quaint little scene is decidedly
It's apparently
too
based off
middle
some
of
art that's in
nowhere
the House of Hope,
for my
as you can
tastes.
see in this scene that we're about to go into.
Come.
Ta-da. Let's see. It's this piece up here at the top.
There.
You can't see
Middle
here.
of somewhere.
Middle of somewhere. Alrighty. Nice decor.
The House of Hope, where the
There it is.
tired
You can
come
see
to
it.
rest
Right over there.
and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on.
Why do you have so
partake.
much raw
Enjoy your supper.
Is this like a
After all,
teppanyaki place?
It
Do you have a
might
teppanyaki
just
in
be
hell?
your last.
What the hell's going on in here? What in the hells is going on in this place? You got pig heads and raw fish just hanging out? That can't be sanitary. I'm concerned about your food safety, Raphael. Is that a problem in the hells? Is everything just gross? Or fine? I need to know. I have so many questions. Okay. Might just be your last. Alrighty. Are these theatrics bleeding somewhere?
Are you not
I
entertained?
mean, kinda.
Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Ta-da! So good. Oh, this mod really does add up quite a bit.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort
Oh, like, you
where
do
I
realize
can.
you are an
And
actual
you're
devil right now.
in
Like,
dire need.
do you need a
One
mirror
skull,
to understand
two
how not,
tenants,
how much I don't believe that?
and no solution in sight. I could fix it all,
I could
like
fix you.
that.
Alrighty. Then, I have to say that you're mad if you think I'll make a deal with a devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have
don't know
a
if I'd
feeling you'll
use
change
that.
your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope.
Your door at the pleasure house.
Such a tease.
Alrighty. And if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain.
You don't need to be so specific.
All
about it,
those
honestly.
pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One
Yeah,
might say
seem to be
you're a
in
paragon
stable
of luck.
condition. Yep.
I'll be there when it runs out.
Thanks, dude. Alrighty. It's time to have some interesting conversations. Because you know these three idiots have something to say about this. Alright, Gail, give it to me.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to die with a devil.
Dude, really? Oh, apparently I succeeded an Arcana check. Good to know. I don't know what for. You have a strange definition of flattery.
Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us.
Really?
Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
All I'm hearing is conjecture.
Conjecture? Yes. That much I concede.
But let me play the devil's advocate.
No.
The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A
You said
quality
the
they share
line.
with many humans, come to think of it.
Say the line, Bart! Say the line! I love that they set it up here. They're like, ambition. Alrighty. And how do you propose we beat a devil at his own game?
By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
We already have the claws, though. Him and I both have that, like, Gortash claw hand. Ugh! Gale. Galeford. My boy. Galeford, my boy!
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
Well, we're gonna have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us.
Are we all stretching
The
metaphors
devil has
today?
a plan.
Do we all just get
He's
together and
playing
decide to
with
be
us.
extra?
Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win.
We are not his playthings, and we will show that.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary Mind Flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door?
Legit question. Like, he's right.
If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
That is the real question. Like, what the hell was that guy doing here?
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves.
Yeah, I did want to
They're
pet the dog.
ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far.
That's a
Maybe
nice
if
thing
you
she can say
can,
about you.
don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
I'll try to avoid wolves in the future, where possible.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Trying to play a fun game.
That might be worth a look.
Ooh, game's good.
Let's see.
Probably is worth a look. I'm gonna dig it up. We're gonna see. I think everybody can make this jump. But it'd be funny if Gale talked a big game and then couldn't make the jump over the bridge. Alright, Astarion, you can have those. Da, da, da. Yeah, see, this is what I was saying. I have like really good armor on everybody. Alrighty. Mod armor. Let's go. Yay! Oh, we got the arcane hunger. It's time. It's time, everybody. It's time to eat some shoes. It's Gale dinner time. Shit. I just realized something. Well, luckily I don't need those shoes. Okay.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
I want one of those. You have one? Have you seen one? Everyone's terrified, but like wrong direction. Astarion, where are you looking, buddy? Is there something over my shoulder? All right.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Sure. Ooh, I know what we got. Alrighty. Here. No one really uses spears. So what I realized when I said, oh shit, is that I never went back to talk to Arabella's parents. Because usually I feed him the necklace that has dancing lights on it. And I just realized I don't have it. So I never went back. I never went back to go see her parents. Okay, I gotta do that before I go to the goblins. Because I don't want to deal. That's gonna be.
Thank you.
Look at that claws. It's such a good model. I love that. So extra.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Alrighty. I'm glad that you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant, to say the least.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return.
It's kind of a
But
thing
in time,
that's going around in our camp,
all will be
actually.
told.
Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Alrighty. We have another inspiration, which is good because we needed it. Alright. Let's deal with
Something tore right through these people.
No.
They didn't stand a chance.
Hello. I'm going to shoot you. He's pissed about it, but he's not gonna go. What are you doing? Okay. Gotta go talk to him.
Feast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate.
Never
You watch with
wanna hear
cold
undulate.
realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another.
When it's like inside of something.
Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
We're gonna do the melee attack. We are going to why don't we bless up? I don't think it's gonna be a problem, so we might as well. 19. Get it out. Oh, we rolled a 19. I thought that was total. Oh my gosh. Okay. 26. I know they'd already added all of them. Oh my goodness. Okay.
You learned a swift strike against her
I've
skull.
stomped too many heads
She
already
yelps,
in this.
then
It's
goes
happened
still.
twice. It's weird that it's happened twice.
As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I need sometimes too. Alright. Starting.
On my way.
We are going to toggle dual wield because I want you to do your full big attack on this gnoll that this one is like. There you go. I would, however, like you to do it on that gnoll. And then we're gonna do that.
Hyena will be back, and it won't be alone.
Sweetie, I got it, I think. Only this one left.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Place is overrun with gnolls.
No wonder if they're looting from hyenas left and right.
Let's move. The smell of blood will draw trouble.
Well, like, vampires? Obviously, save time, but just saying. Yes. Then carry the agent. This who has yeah, it is a ship out. There's a bunch of ears. Which I'll take because I need cash money.
Let's have a look.
I am broke. Alright. Hey Weasel! Welcome! We're doing some Baldur's Gate 3 today. You just missed... actually, I don't know. How familiar are you with this game?
Never wanted the easy path.
Gonna
Shiny
grab
bag of
all these
holding.
random vegetables. Nobody else is gonna eat them. Leave me in mine now. 3 veggies. Alright, gonna grab this. Gonna grab this. Alright, we don't need the half-eaten ones. That's nasty. And... Alright. I haven't checked my... That's weird. Right. Let's go. Let's go. You haven't beat it, but you played like 90 hours. Welcome. You are among friends. We were talking about that earlier. That everybody took their precious time. Basically, like, I think the general consensus was Act 3 was kind of where everybody slowed down. In fact, I think if Ogre's still here, he was talking about that he just has a few things that he needs to do, and then he can go to the end. That was me for so long. This is my, like, 4th playthrough that I started, you know. And then I've only finished one. I'd like to finish this one.
Eviscerated those gnolls. It's rather beautiful.
Really like to finish this one. That's why I moved it over to the stream on the weekends, because I was like sitting down and playing some Baldur's Gate 3 and hanging out with folks, and I was like, I think that's just a better way to do this than the YouTube channel. So we are technically streaming on YouTube, so it is there. I don't want to talk to you guys yet. I gotta go get baby girl. Baby girl. Actually, I kind of feel bad. Anybody who's listening, it's almost Carlac time. It's almost Carlac time, everybody. Gather up. Carlac time. Carlac time! Carlac time! Just ring the dinner bell. Come and get your Carlac! funny because I think out of everybody, I'm the most like Carla. Okay, somebody.
Something over there.
Like, will somebody please roll a good survival check, please? Also, weird side note is I feel like these disappear after a certain point in the game. Feels like a weird system that they put in and then never really fleshed out as well. Alright. Alrighty. I rang the dinner bell. Mama K time. Mama K! I love Carla. She's on my hair. Yay! Yeah. We got Beazle, Morello. Morello just got back. I'm glad you got back. Because you know what time it is. It's time. It's Karlach time. It's Karlach time! Karlach time! I need to get like a Karlach bell. Like a ring of dinner, like dinner bell. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, okay, everybody, we eating good. It's Karlach time. Okay, let's go see her. Hi. Hi, Biba.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hi, baby girl. How you doing, girly girl? I love Karlach. I would though. Hey, Steppen knows what's up. Steppen heard the bell. You're eating
This
good.
is the devil Will has
Karlach
been tasked to
time.
kill.
It is time. I feel like I'm doing the Bruce Buffer from UFC. It's time. Karlach time. Never a bad time for it to be Karlach time. All right, so I am going to say, are you all right?
Me? Never been better.
Here we go. It's so odd.
Fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did.
Alright. I haven't met any Tyrians lately, no.
Good. Great. Glad I don't have to kill you.
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Yes. Alrighty. Alright. It is the tadpole in our heads. It connects us.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are?
I'm Kat.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
I would love to help you kill some
A
evil
little background,
bastards.
if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the Archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down.
Oh no, gooners.
But believe me when I tell you,
Zariel's sending gooners.
the latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Of course I do. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins, baby girl. Let's do this. All right. Let's send them back to where they came from.
Fuck yes.
I love
they
that
cornered
line.
me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety. Should the need arise.
Oh, I love when Shadowheart is horny on main, girl. You wild. Alright, that sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off.
Yeah, right? Shadowheart is
No
all
room
of us
in your
right
party.
now.
What should I do?
I actually had found a piece of art, and let me see if I can find it really quickly. That is, somebody drew a Karlach carrying all of the different companions over her shoulder. It's so cute. Up to and including Halsin. And so, it's just super cute. And each one of them is in like a different pose, and so cute. I'll have to find it. Alright. You know what, why don't you take Shadowheart's
See you at camp then.
place.
Now we're talking.
Let's go.
From this distance between Elturel and
Oh, yeah,
Baldur's
it's,
Gate,
where
I'd say a long way away.
Ah. That will make getting word to my mother rather tricky.
Another one of those weird
No
things
matter.
where I'm like,
What she doesn't know can't hurt her. Not at this distance, anyway.
boy, you can send a letter. If you know that's a thing, right? The mail? Find a well-trained raven. Send your mama a letter, although I don't know if you want to. All right, barbarian Karlach. Okay. Let's go. Alright. Now. Do I want to? Right? Sending is a level 2 spell. This is our mantra. Sending is a level 2 spell. Also, random side note about sending is that I think it's like 90 to 95% chance. So basically, like, you have to roll a 1 for it not to work, and it goes across planes. So like, you could just send to someone in the Hells, and like, unless you roll a 1, it's still gonna work. Like, it's kind of OP. Morello's had to deal with me being like, but why don't they have like teleportation at all? And they kind of do, but yeah. Alrighty, you know what? We're gonna stick. Oh, I'm trying to decide. Do we want to do giant Karlach? Yes. No, absolutely. We're doing giant. We're doing giant. We're doing giant. Also, strange. Right? Just somebody you don't like. Just your voice in their head. Be like, I still remember that time you pissed your pants on the school playground. I just wanted to remind you before I go to sleep. Just so rude. So rude. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so another odd thing. So because I am RPing a character right now, I'm not in my usual like body type. And so I'm used to seeing kind of eye to eye with Karlach. I usually use like the 3/4 body type.
Keith, wonder what it opens.
The tall one, and I'm like, oh, I'm tiny because he's in the 1, I think. Is what it is. Like looking up to her, looking up to everyone. It's so odd. I don't know if this is the best idea. Okay.
What's so funny?
Oh yeah.
You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus.
I love this.
It's
like, so
incredible.
stoked.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Oh, calm down. Let me check something. Alright. apparently, I need to fix that. My phone can charge. Oh, I think I know why. 'Tis warm. 'Tis warm. Alright, I can try. Sorry, y'all. Oh, you know what? We're gonna leave it as is. We'll be fine. I'm being very cavalier. Oh, there it is. My iPhone just told me it was low battery. I think it's just too warm. It's not charging, so I need to give it a little bit of air. Bringing in its little tripod out here. That's a cool thing. I love having the VTuber model. It's so fun. But how all of the stuff that goes along with it is kind of intense. There we go. There I am. My eyes all goopy because I'm going a weird direction. We got this. Now my eyes are closed. Okay. Yay. Can I trust this? That my phone is still like, do you trust this computer? Yes. I don't know. This computer's mad sketch. Alrighty. So, everybody's level 3. I think I've tried to do this fight before at level 3 and it didn't go well. Let me also triple check. What does your... Okay, we're not going to do that. But you don't have anything... Oh, no, you do. Scorching Ray. Okay, we're swapping out that for Scorching Ray, because you don't need... double Misty Step, realistically. I was like talking up Misty Step last fight, and now I'm like, yeah, you don't really need it. It's not that serious. Alrighty. I have it still on the gear, to be clear. I still have Misty Step, technically. So, we're fine. Oh, somebody's walking out. That might get pulled into the fight either way. I actually have a ton of gold. What am I talking about? Oh, how? How? But what I don't have is... I'm gonna cheat. She's dancing it out. I love that.
Those paladins I need to stomp are that away.
I know, but... alternate theory. I get you some boss gear, and then it's gonna be
No traps, please.
It's gonna be really good gear. Okay. Let's see. Rogue, Druid, Cleric. Let's... We're going to... What's this spell? And now we have basically 60 seconds, 10 turns, to dump the tutorial chest in the air. Alrighty. Ooh, I have soul points already. I think I'm being an idiot. Nope, I'm not. I feel like there was a select all. Okay, so we got that. We're good there. What? Okay, that's a starry and stuff. I think he's already wearing. So let's open that up. Yes. But I need hand crossbows really badly, so I'm stealing those. Alright. Bag o' Rage. That's what we're looking for, I think. Yes. Okay. What do we want to dress her in? Ooh, crop top. Hell yeah. Crop topping it up for a Karlach? Yes, please. Ooh, this is the crop top with a skirt. That's so much. We're gonna have looks. Many looks. We'll try that and see if that works. Let me see if there's something else going on. I need to. I'm gonna do that for just a second. Oh, okay, that would probably have something to do with it. It's very warm today. Alright. There we go. Okay. It's very warm today and the AC was not running properly. Fix it. Oh. Alright. We are going to put the metal. So the great thing about this set is that you get basically everything is the same, so you don't really need to worry about its aesthetics more than anything. Also, I'm doing this the hard way. Not do that. I'm just gonna send the whole bag to Carla. And that is for Shadowheart, but we don't have her with us right now, so it's not a huge deal. What about these apples? Okay, that's what I'm wearing right now. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Let me put this on. Now, I would absolutely wear this if it weren't for the fact that I don't have any hair. It's so bizarre. So we're gonna put that back on. Also, you get Orin's meat soup. You can have that. Now, we are going to go to Carmack.
Well.
Well. Alright. Let's see. What do we want to try? Ooh, that's nice. We're like Barbieing Carmack right now. That looks cool. I've never put her in that. That looks so cool. And then this has got... This is cool too. Oof, so many cool things. Put the circlet on. We'll put... You know, I think... I want to... Oop. I misclicked, sorry. What do these look like? Those match the other ones. There's so many good ones. You know what? I think I want big clothes, exactly. We gotta... I've never put her in this outfit before. This looks so cool. It's so not the look for a barbarian, but I love it. Also, like, what's with the skulls and stuff? I love this. Let's open up the bag again. And then we don't want the furry boots. We do the strappy boots, the magical boots, hand wraps. What do these look like on it? And then we'll get back to the adventure, I promise. I'm like, well, I gotta do... Oh, those look cool, actually. Let's do this. Look at it. She's like, I have pointy leather armor, but I'm gonna get into a street fight. I'm here for it. Alright. And then... Those have bones on them. What do those look like? Close enough. Alright. Let's get her a cloak going. Ooh. Look at that. I don't like that one as much, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the first one's the winner. This is just a necklace, so it's an invisible cloak, and then that's the distressed one, and then... Ooh. Hell yeah. Get her like a good axe. Perfect. She's ready. She is so ready. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go fight some paladins. I'm ready to fight the paladins. We're all ready to fight some paladins. Alright.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What's up, Karlach?
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right?
Yeah.
Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
She's had to say that, I don't think, while we were changing her clothes out. Right. Don't worry, we're
Good
gonna go
news.
after them.
Can't wait to see him finished.
We
How
are gonna
much
finish
farther
them.
can I go?
Let's do this right now. Now, here's what we're gonna do though. Just in case. We're gonna save scum this. The shirt on her is wild, right? It looks like, with the handprint on the front, I was like, it almost feels like Tyr, right? We're gonna just auto-save this. I just need something. In case this turns out to be a really bad idea. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Like, it's very... Yeah, it's like Tyr's graffiti. Thank you!
Here we go.
Like, with the big silver handprint. It's funny how much
no
I know
more.
about Tyr.
Leave
because
us
of
in
World of
peace, and we shall
Warcraft.
leave you in kind.
Cut the crap.
Oh, sorry. I am having
Hurt us.
clicky
Please.
issues.
We just want...
There we go. Alright. You can drop the act. I know that you're servants of Zariel.
Zariel? Certainly not. We serve Tyr, Lord of Justice, and no other.
No, really.
Please, mercy. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit, we ambushed you. An assignment from our gods, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll
I've
leave
never
you.
seen this scene. Where he's like, it was Tyr that told us to do it, and if you leave us alone, everything will be fine. And like, on some level, I know that he's probably right, but Karlach's gonna be mad, and I don't want a mad Karlach. I want a happy Karlach. I think we all want a happy Karlach. So, enough of this charade. I know
Enough.
who you are.
I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison.
Oh,
I'm
hell yeah,
free now.
get him.
And I'm never going back!
Such a good scene. Oh, so good. I love that. Alrighty, the most inconvenient fight situation. Alright, we are going to do the most.
Let's go.
Luckily, it's Astarion first, even though he did do his weird little Naruto run. Alrighty, we have a lot of time. She is here. Excellent. And then he, I think, he's out of, yeah, he's out of so. She is now mostly dead.
It's Friday.
Okay. Misheard her. Sounded like she said, it's Friday night.
Survival is all that matters.
Oh, okay. I just also realized I did not put my crossbows on. So I either spend the turn doing that, or shoot her. She's only got 4 hits. Okay, perfect. I was like, she really only has 4 hit points, so she's gonna be fine. Movement. Alrighty. Let's get out of the way.
Let's go.
How'd you end up out here?
Heading out.
No, I want you to climb up on the desk. Climb up on the desk. Carla. Miss. Miss. No. I don't want to become a giant.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Allow me to demonstrate.
On my way.
Now, Galeford, do your work. Let's have him cast a cantrip. I wish he was. Ooh, he critted on that fireball. Firebolt, rather. I was like, that sounds wrong. He's not casting it. He doesn't care how big the room is. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no, no.
I delivered them.
No. No, 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 no. Okay. I'm done. It's time. It's time. Yes. Giant's Rage. Alright, she failed so badly. Alright. Alright. Now this guy. He is now down. I have any conditions in this? No. That's not what I think. Okay, that requires an action.
Unleash me.
Alright, I am going to try and unleash you.
Good move.
Let's see. Cast magic influence in the darkness.
Torment.
Alright, good. She just had her concentration broken. So that's a good thing. Oh, nice. And Asarian still gets his turn. Excellent. Let me see it. Hey, there we go. Alright, now everybody.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
This is one of my favorite things to let her do. I love it so much. Karlach, tear this place apart.
Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free.
It's so good. Now, we should all get out of the building, like as fast as possible. Everybody get out of the building. Get out of the building. Trust me. It's about to get wild. It's a little tough to see because it's behind my my webcam box, but it's just her busting up everything inside of it. Right? Pop off. Queen. So I'm just like, go ahead. Destroy the house. Enjoy. Have fun doing that. Oh, she's back. Oh, she messed up that door. That's right, girl. Get him. She's still on a tear. I love it. Oh my goodness. Also, I just saw, Marlo, you said you hadn't met her before the Paladins before. She would just always go straight to the Paladins and then go find her. I mean, that's obviously kind of what happened, but yeah, I always go for, I don't think I've ever done. Oh, she's good. She's good. Unbridled rage has calmed. She's not on fire anymore. But because she is hurt, I'm gonna
That put the wind back in my sails.
give her some of that.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus.
Also,
Won't be
Starian's,
seeing
like,
my mechanic anytime soon, so
eye
I'll just make the
contact.
most of the extra heat.
Uncomfortable eye contact.
Just
with
don't
me right
get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
Oh, right. You have a mechanic for your heart?
Wild, right? And believe it or not, I'm one of Zariel's least mutilated pets.
Yeah.
But it's a
that
bit
face is
early in the game
100%
to be
it.
getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things.
I know.
If I can find him.
She, like, breaks the fourth wall so often. To the point where people are like, this can't be by accident. Like, she'll look directly into the camera. She'll say things like, it's a bit early in the game, or, you know, like, that kind of stuff happens frequently with Karlach. Like, there's this kind of fan theory that she's aware that she's inside of a game. And so... And in fact, apparently there's, like, a scene you can trigger where she does talk directly to you. Like, it's not triggerable in game. It was done, they recorded all the voice, they did all of the mocap and everything for it, and they just didn't include it in the game. Where she does, like, talk directly to the player and says, like, hey, who are you? Like, what's going on? Where are you in the world? Like, what is your world like? It's very odd. But it didn't make it in the final game, which makes sense. Her character did kind of have a rewrite pretty late in the game. I wonder if they mean Damon, a tiefling weaponsmith.
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
Alright. I need to go back there anyway, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the... Oh, not that one. We're gonna go back to the grove. We now have the Risen Road as a thing. I might do a very brief BRB because the cows. I could use another cup of coffee. I just realized I'd only had one. And I don't want to have a headache later. That'd be bad times. Bad times. Yeah, we gotta go talk to Arabella's parents, and then we'll have Karlach. Do I have any... I know I have these. What's in those to Karlach? Oh, Does anybody have any infernal iron? I feel like there is a place to get it in Act 1, I just don't remember. I am metagaming, but I don't care. I don't care. I'll metagame a little bit. As a treat. Alrighty. Soap. Soap. Got dark dyes. Okay, I don't think I have the...
The parasite is stubborn.
Okay.
It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
Alright, let's go get that necklace. Oh, you got something to say?
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Alright. You got a coin slot in your heart, or what?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
That sounds... sure, intriguing. The next time we're in battle, we'll make sure to get you one.
Fuck yes.
Actually, never used them.
Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Let me look something up, because what I want to see is... Alrighty. And... let's look here. In the blighted village. Okay. Cool. We're gonna go back and grab that. But before I do that, We're gonna pop off a little bit of some relaxing river ambiance. Some ambiance. I'm gonna go grab a second cup of coffee. I will be right back. Be less than a couple minutes. If you're here and you're listening and you need a drink of water, or if you're like me and you're coffee or tea or whatever, it is a Sunday night. You know, get what you need. I'm gonna take a quick break. I feel very chill now. Got Karlach finally. I'm so excited. I feel like I got my dream team right now. We got Astarion, we got Gale, we got Karlach. Are we a well-balanced team? We are not. Are we a fantastic team? Absolutely. Do we all look amazing? 100%. And that is kind of like, as long as you can kill what comes up to you, if you're looking fab, perfect. All right, we're gonna go BRB for just a couple minutes. Get a beverage if you need it. Get a snack. Maybe it's dinner time. Whatever. Grab it. We'll all enjoy together. All right, be right back. Right, we're back. So, at a mildly terrifying moment. Mildly. Luckily I avoided it. But I go down the stairs because my computer's upstairs. There's just a tennis ball in the middle of the stairs, so I was like, oh! Just a Final Destination style flash of my own death. My dog. The dog had left it there. I was like, oof. This is not good. So yeah, coffee. Yeah, exactly. That was kind of my vibe too, because it's a little dark in the stairwell right now. And I just kind of was like, well. And so, funny, here's a bit of cat lore. I haven't tripped and fallen down because of a tennis ball, but I did slip and fall down a pretty big flight of stairs because I was wearing socks on hardwood floors. And like surprisingly recently, like, you know, it was a decade ago, but I got to get the coolest bruise from that. Like, that was like my badge of honor for a while. It's like, I was fine. I kind of caught myself really quickly and was okay, but I was just like, I had this really cool bruise for a while because of it. That's the kind of stuff that I get into. I'm like, oh, look at this cool bruise. I've actually been hanging out in another co-working streamers streams recently. I want to say, and I wish I need to get when I get the bot working, that's my like my plan for this week is get the bot working, get all the like redeems done and all that kind of stuff. That's my big task for this week, my big lift. Especially because I've been having so many weird tech issues, I half expect it to be a big lift. But once that gets done, I can shout her out. I think she's the Hag Witch. I've been having so much fun. She puts on a spooky lo-fi and does Pomodoros, and I actually got some stuff done thanks to it, so I love it. Alrighty. So, the Infernal Iron is in the Blighted Village. Okay, I looked at that right before I went downstairs to get the coffee. Luckily, there was plenty of. That's the other thing I need to do. Yeah, if you like spooky, I want to say, and because I know that you came in during my recording stream, so yeah, you should definitely check out. I want to say it's the Hag Doctor. Yeah, and like her room is so cool. I'm so impressed when like her backdrop and everything is super cool. I was very impressed. Let's see. Yeah, it's the Hag Doctor. There we go. Yep. And so she just does like just does kind of chill co-working streams with spooky lo-fi, and I sub to her, so now I have like Nosferatu emotes. Let me see if I can put the Nosferatu emotes in. Where is it? Yeah. Oh, the Nosferatu emote. Actually, I had to like I had to air my shame because we're talking about horror movies, and I realized that because I had gotten sick around Halloween time, I'd missed a whole bunch of new horror movies. Like the newest horror movie I've seen is Five Nights at Freddy's. It's so bad. And I was like, oh, I'm really behind. There's like so much good stuff that I've totally missed. But luckily it'll all be on streaming.
Ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Don't know what we'd do without her.
I just had an aha moment while I was chewing my ice. Alrighty. I hope we meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
I like her.
Stop.
She's such a sweet kid.
I was fine.
Mother was a...
Okay, good. This is what I was actually thinking about.
Ages. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I love these two together.
I'll happily take you if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
You two are adorable, and I kind of love you. That is definitely a pairing.
What next?
Actually, it's kind of sweet because there's a whole bunch of stuff that happens.
Don't linger.
If you play Origin Karlach and romance Astarion specifically. It's very cute. Let's not pick it.
Touch.
Let's not pick it. Oh my gosh. Everyone. Are we seeing the bonuses this man has right now? His total bonus is plus 15. So, unless I roll double ones, it's not a problem. But the lineup, though, right? We got the Thieves' Tools. We got Dexterity. We got +4 to Dexterity checks. He's got the Swindler's Gloves. He's happy because he drank my blood. We haven't done a long rest yet. He has a necklace. He has 2 necklaces. I give him +1. He's got the sleight of hand proficiency and expertise, and then he gets advantage because of his gloves. Hot damn. Okay. We did actually roll a 1. Oh no. But we got it. We're fine. We're fine. I was just like, oh lord. I get nervous. I do. I mean, it's just a lockpick. You know, it's not the biggest deal. But the anxiety is there. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna leave Astarion in charge, large in charge, because if I remember correctly, we go down here, and then one of these things is not like the other, and that it is booby trapped. There's booby trap on it. Ready? Alright.
Oh dear.
Good.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Thank you. And again, the lineup. 13. We got it right at 13. Took advantage of all the like goth brand sales because it was Friday the 13th. For the hot weather. Mostly because I had to be before we went to Vegas last. Very hot. Now it's very hot here. 27. The man is a lock-picking genius. He is the lock-picker of a generation. Alright, there is her infernal iron. We're gonna give her that.
Infernal metal. That's what my engine's made of.
It is what your
Hang on
engine's
to that.
made of. Alrighty. Now, what we'll do is we will go back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. Back to the Druids. And then we will go talk to Damon, who I love with his little like undercut and his little man bun. And he's just a sweet boy. I feel like he would drink. That's definitely a man who drinks a Monster energy drink. Potentially a white Monster.
More goblins.
He has energy. He has Monster energy vibes. Despite his overall chillness. Like this. If I knew more energy drinks,
Breathe deep.
I'm just like I'm a black coffee kind of girly. I feel like we could do what type of energy drink would the vibes have. I am cooking up something, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I don't know when it's gonna happen. I don't know. I gotta make it work. But I have such a good video that I'm cooking up with Buck right now. It's gonna be amazing. Morello can attest because he's in the group chat about it, and I'm just like, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to do this video. It's dumb as hell, and I love it so much. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be perfect. I'm so excited.
Wanna dance?
We're exposed now.
Need a word.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the
What's
house.
your deal? What's his max?
Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
These two.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. But I'd need infernal iron. And
I
a
got
prayer
some
that
good
my
news
hammer
for
will
you.
survive the work.
He has some infernal
That
iron.
thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already.
You did.
What say you? Should I give it to him?
Absolutely. Let's see what he can do.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
There's a lot of people shoving stuff into their chest in Act 1. I didn't realize.
That feels...
It's kind of a weird. Again, it's one of those things that
I'm
happens
still
twice,
burning
but it's
hot
weird
as
that it
hell's
happened
whole,
twice.
but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation,
I
or
love
if
that
we
it
had
keeps
some
out,
kind of
too. It's
enchanted
like-
coolant.
I feel like
Find
I
me
got
again
it.
in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Gotcha, Cam. We're gonna do it.
Druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Right.
Let's move. Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get...
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Then we'll find some more infernal iron and get you that second upgrade too.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Don't worry, we are gonna rush to Act 2. Alrighty. Are you gonna be alright?
Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night.
All right, girl.
Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
Could be. Let me see. What's everybody's...
The air is ripe with magic.
Okay.
Hey, good looking.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Oh, I love her. Okay.
What to do?
So,
How many people
what
are
do I
dumb
want
enough
to
to
do?
ask?
What do we want to do? We have
True.
everybody needed our party, so that's done.
Right. I've got
You know what? I've never done something.
I miss my forge.
I think it's time. I think it is time. Let me double check something really quickly. Because I need to do it now. Which is alrighty. Then what we need to do... Good. While we're here, we are going to try this. This part of this quest.
Another step forward.
Never done. Swing. So we're gonna get to experience something new if you've never done it either.
And again.
There's some goofiness about Kaga. I want to try to see if I can do. So, oh, you know who else we haven't talked to? If he's still here. Let's see. Yeah, he is still here. He did not talk to Baldur.
Yes. Yes, I see.
I want to have a word.
Ah, my good friend.
I love his
You were at the
lore, by
gates
way.
just now,
If
no?
you
When the goblins came?
are
You saw them up
interested-
close? A few questions, if you please.
He's so-
There's no
I love that he's so
overstating my
campus.
interest.
And I don't think Gale knows about it. But that would be hilarious if he found out. So, there's a bunch of really cool lore about Volo where he's basically like keeping the weave together. Fine. Ask for questions.
Glory. Now then,
Yeah.
how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
I would say goblins. Hardly. They were shapeshifted divas.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And
He's
the
into it.
dragon they had
He's like,
marching
"Joke's on
in the
you, I'm
rear,
into
was it of the brass or silver variety?
All right. It was brass. No doubt about it.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon.
Rude. I thought we were
brass.
having a moment.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
I like that he's upset about it. He's like, they've chosen to worship someone else. I'm scandalized. Goblin superstition, not with the ink and parchment.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Be careful. Goblins aren't known for their mercy.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Until we
Love
meet
it.
again.
Love it. So camp. Love it. Alright, I'm actually going to talk to him
Pardon
again.
me. I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend.
I want to trade with you though, really quickly. Because he doesn't have a lot of stuff, but I will take what he has. That's actually like a good ring, but not for anybody having my party right now. Sad. Yeah. Gimme. I will take all of these things. And then what we're gonna do is we are going to get rid of some of this other stuff. Fire. I like his stretching. Oh, I have the thing. I know that's so not specific, but what I meant is I have the staff that goes to get from the owlbear. Oh, I need to put the two together. Oh, I haven't put Astarian's country glasses on. Okay, let us balance offer, and then we're gonna barter. And now I got rid of some of that garbage, and I got a good ring out of it. Oh wait, these rings will actually go well together. Okay, we're gonna put those on. Not necessarily ideal for me, but that's better than nothing. Cool. Okay, let's leave. Now we gotta go talk to Cog. What I need her to do apparently is have a conversation about something else. Seriously, I totally miss the swamp almost every time I go through this game. There's a few things that I just avoid. It's all the nature stuff. I don't do the swamp. I don't usually do the crash. I don't usually do... That's the last thing I don't do. I'm just like, I'm out of here.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
Auntie Ethel is weird.
The Rite of Thorns.
She's very weird.
It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves.
Oh, sorry guys.
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
That's a lot.
They may die on the road. They will die if they stay. A clear choice, I would say.
So rude. Okay. Okay, we don't have... I wish to talk to your dog. Alright, servants' quarters. Excellent. There's a little bit of setup. Make the grove great again. 100%. She's so annoying about it. Like, if she was just like, look, I gotta do this to help my people. Okay. But she has to be a real jerk about it. Alrighty. We're gonna pickpocket her, potentially. Enter the service quarters. Travel around the bookshops to the back of the room where there's some natural stairs that are partly hidden. Okie dokie Loki. stairs. Natural stairs are what we're looking for. Oh. Nope, not that one. Not that button. That bad. Let me see here. Alrighty. Oh, it's very, very north. It's the northest. The northest. Okay. I see where it's okay. I got everybody else just walks. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay.
Careful, I bite.
I'm sure you do. That's not what I wanted to do. We are gonna lock him.
With pleasure.
Again.
Whatever's behind that lock, it's being watched closely. Best to step away.
Actually, I have an idea.
No time to rest?
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're all gonna leave.
Can't slow down.
We're all gonna leave. It's fine. Nothing weird's happening. Alrighty. Nothing strange is happening. Oh, the sad part is, it's like he's protecting that thing, right? It's just like a couple pieces of paper. He's still there. He is still there. He's immune to sleeping. Sucks.
Someone there?
Yeah. It's me. I feel like I need one. Okay. How sneaky can you get, Stein?
Go.
I know. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to try this. And if it gets too much, then we're just gonna like give it up. Give it up, give it up. And then we're gonna go sneak tricks.
Oh, by Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
You go to sleep, baby. Alright, he has successfully hidden now twice. Because I think it's doing saving throws. But that wolf is very interested in what I'm doing.
A little chicanery.
That wolf is very interested in what I'm doing. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sneak up on you. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna try doing this one
Let's
more
go.
way. Don't mind the weird looking elf who is running through your stuff. And he is here to sneak around. You don't see me, right? You don't see me. Correct? Correct, you don't see me.
Ready or not.
Right? We're gonna move this in here. What? Who saw me? Who saw me? Like, I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Tread carefully.
You don't see me. You don't see me. Stop. I unlocked it. Ha! Take that! Fine, you don't like me looking at it? I'll take it. I don't even give a fuck. I'll steal that shit. I got big pockets. Now let me go back to find everybody else. Alrighty. And then we'll group everybody back up. And then we'll go and we'll meet up with Astarion. Alright, Astarion. Empty your pockets, buddy. What you got, homie? Alrighty. So we're gonna grab everybody again.
Keep
Who's
them
back?
close.
Kaga's chest. We're going to drop. And then he is actually gonna, we're gonna open that. Actually, I'm going
No one stopped me yet.
Or I'm not.
Keep your distance, darling.
Okay, let's lock this one.
Hardly a challenge.
Okay. Lockpick for real. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do while we're here? I keep forgetting. Change my dice. Very pretty dice. Let's do the rainbow prisms. Perfect. Ta-da. 17. There's an old South Park episode. What are you gonna do, Dirk? 17. Not before. Not after. 17. What? Alrighty. Are you impressed by all of his bonuses? Are you impressed by his extensive bonuses? Oh my goodness. Alrighty. So, I think I'm actually gonna have him me though. Okay. Oh yeah, I know what those are. That's... Oh, now he has his glasses on. There we go. 2 glasses. Look at him. Look at those glasses. Although, wait a second.
Soldier.
Yeah. So, if you look, this is one of those weird things. Astarion. The flavor text on their underwear is funny. So his says, embroidered into the cloth. If you're reading this, you managed to bed or behead me. Either way, you got lucky. That is embroidered on Astarion's underwear as he is just walking through Faerun. Then, if you go to Gale,
Directly.
you look at his undergarments here there. Energy crackles around these. Gale wouldn't. Surely he wouldn't enchant his... ... And then Karlax is... how did these not burn off? Alrighty, so I need to get back to being myself.
Can't give
and
up
we
now.
are going to do that. We're going to read Le Book. Book spine is limber from overuse. The corner of one page is folded inwards. Balance is a myth. Where any clan treads, nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beast and raise flora. We are the thunder and we are the rain. We shatter mankind and grow new life in its place. And so, Gale apparently got inspired by that. I love that for him. Alrighty. And then the marks crisscrossing the page don't look scribed so much as slashed. Kaga, swamp docks, tree, meet me alone, Oladon. So now we have 2 journal updates available. So let's look at those. I have a feeling I know what they are. So we're going to hide the completed ones. The Druid Housing. Find the Githyanki Crash. Investigating Kaga. This is the one we're looking for. I've not done this one before. Being the goblins. First Druid. Investigate the beach. Oh yeah, that was the Dragon's Lair. Shadowheart. Fiery Friend. Alrighty. Alright. Now, what that means is we gotta go
moving ahead.
Yeah. So there are 2 things I like to do here. Not Auntie Ethel. I don't like that. I don't like dealing with hags. Unless I roll well, and then I know what's going on. We'll see. That has happened. It has happened before. Okay. Oh, here they are.
Enough! It's perks. At least then I can float over this mud.
back.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Alright. You're lying. You have seen this girl.
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are.
I don't know
Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready.
No.
Bye-bye now.
What is it with everyone in this town?
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rina.
Everybody in this town be telling me how to live my life. Will someone please tell me what's going on?
It's our sister, Mayrina. Well, she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast!
Alright. I'll bring Mayrina home.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rina to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Come on.
Seems simple
There's
enough.
a dirt mound over here that happened just as I went into that cutscene.
Stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
I was just thinking the same thing, but less poetically.
Without so much as a stirring from our tadpoles.
A girl could get used to this.
We got a whole pig. And that's a lot of pig. Alrighty. Oh yes. Combine with this thing. And then we combine it. And now we have this thing, which is the Vision of the Absolute. It is a spear. No one in my party uses. Oh well. Let's see how the rolls go. We shall see. Oh yes, the sunlit wetlands. here. There's a point where... Oh, failed. Failed.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Okay. Let's do...
Well, hello.
Easy peasy. Yep, 7. You can't fail. I love that when that happens. I don't know if that's chaos big of a deal.
One step at a time.
Alright, here's the cutscene.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
This is actually a tough chip. Ooh. I don't think we're gonna get it. Done it once. No. So we're gonna... You know what? Let's roll it one more time. One more time. It's just like spooky music, right? Hold on. We're gonna get this. We got this. Sadly, I don't have my epidemic sound up. I would do that. But... Here we go. We got... There you go. How about that? One more time. Oh, that was even worse. I feel like I'm in the Haunted Mansion.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
That's a hard roll, unless you have the bonuses for it.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Yeah.
Time to press ahead.
So the one thing we are also going to do while we're over here is get a little bit more Star in Love. Oh, I can never remember the maze that this thing is. I know. That's such a hard check unless you have the deception, if you have proficiency. Also, I feel like this is slightly too upbeat for the creepy bog. Oh.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Yeah, we know that now. Thank you. A bit late. Okay, though. Alright. Yeah, it's over here. Okay. It's over there, though. This feels very too spooky. Too fun. You know what I mean?
These killings were deliberately brutal. There's something near that relishes in carnage.
What did you say? I'm like, what did you say to me? Ah. So the brothers. Okay, so the brothers are dead. Yeah, there's Joel. And Demir's over there. I guess they didn't find their sister. These killings were deliberately brutal. There's something near that relishes in carnage. Perhaps the witch? The hag, if you will? Alright, so we are here. We are going to do another fight. We are going to go talk to this gentleman right here. We're going to turn off the spooky music, because it's not spooky enough. Needs to be more spooky. Alright. Let's talk to this fellow. Gandry.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul,
Oh, look at his face, look at his
metallic,
face.
and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter.
There's like
I'm
a whole
surprised.
series of games
I
about
thought all
that. Are you
girl were
familiar?
vagrant cutthroats.
I love this. I knew you were a jackass, but a racist? I'm shocked. I'm like, I'm gonna let him talk.
And more. We steal chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters, the list goes on. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
So, what monster are you hunting?
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops?
Look at Gale in the back.
Nothing so dramatic.
These two are being
I'm
so
hunting
extra.
for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price.
And so when you find this Astarion, you'll kill him?
Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Only a spawn? Pity. Sound like a real vampire.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
How have you not noticed?
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
And while I appreciate that everybody's a little distracted by the fact that he's walking around in the daylight, like he's very clearly a vampire. You can see. Yeah, his bite marks on his neck. He has red eyes. He has sharp teeth. You're a monster hunter. Your first thought shouldn't be, nah, it's probably not him. Your first thought should be, I think he's walking around. I think he's a day walker. It's very strange. Alright. During the day we have an advantage. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna call this out. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Astarion, what do you think?
That's Astarion. No. Impossible.
These days, I'm making the impossible look easy. May I?
I love this. This is the best. This is one of the best scenes, I feel like. It is kind of goofy. It ends kind of goofy. But this moment right here, I love. I love this moment. I need hands on my model so you can see how much I'm clapping because I love this moment. He turns to you and says, "May I?" And all you have to do is nod. And that gives him permission to do the thing. And I love it from a story perspective. Like, I'm such a nerd about the story of Baldur's Gate and, like, how much his story is about, you know, him being able to take possession of himself back and do all of that. So the fact that he's, like, such a good scene. I love it. I love it. And I love that it's just kind of like, that's all you need in it. It's just the two words. Oh, so good. And of course, we're gonna nod and say, of course.
Excellent.
The vampire? It can't be.
Yeah, if you've never seen this one either, it is kind of hidden. And it's kind of hidden back here with the hags. There's like two weird fights back here. This is one of them that I found because... So, on the run where I decided I was going to romance Astarion, he didn't like me enough, and he turned me down at the tiefling party. It was real sad. It was a real sad situation. So I had to look up how to get enough approval with him, and this is one of the fights. Like, you telling him, yes, you can do what you want to do and take this person who is a threat to you out. Gives you plus 10 approval. Like, he really is grateful for that. He does go back to his creepy ways at the end, which we'll see in a second, but I don't know. I just really like that. I feel like there's another scene in Act 2 in Moonrise Tower that's very similar of him just being able to like take back agency for himself, and then it's very good, very very good. You know, no, I don't. Like I could drink the blood out of like spine. And so we just did a lot of damage to him.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Of damage. Now what we're gonna do is so he does like to move around, so I'm putting the blade on him. Stab him. And then we're going to oh, he doesn't. Oh, because I think we surprise attacked him. I was like, why is he taking attack of opportunity? And I was like, oh, I think we surprised him. Which is fine. That's great. Alright, so he's done. Who is that? Do you mean this guy? The guy I'm fighting? Oh, okay. So Gandalf. He is a Gur, and you are not necessarily told whom Stavir hired him, but he's been told to. He is hunting Astarion, told to bring him back alive to Baldur's Gate. It is implied, but not expressly said, that it's Casimir who has sent him here to take Astarion back to Baldur's Gate. So, that is who that is. And we cast Magic Missile into darkness. He is just about done. As are we. Just about done with his bullshit.
Ready for another round?
We're gonna run up on him. And Karlak is gonna take him out. She, however, took the
Utterly invigorating it is to stand by one's friend in the face of
There we
danger.
Let's hope it doesn't come back to bite me later.
Get it. We all got it. Yeah, so.
What path lies before
It is kind
me?
of a weird fight, but it gives you so much approval from Astarion. And also, a heavy crossbow that is pretty good, especially for remember correctly. Yeah. Legendary bow. If she can use it.
What a charmer.
Alright. Let me see. Yeah, she can use it. Okay. We're gonna click that onto her. So yeah, that was. They have advantage over monstrosity type enemies, which is not a big deal, but you get a chunk of extra damage. Everybody's a little messed up, so we're gonna do that second short rest.
If you insist.
Actually, we're going to. I'm gonna take...
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Now, what's this? Okay, that's the goblin camp. Since we're coming up on 3 hours and it's almost 8, I'm probably gonna cut it after we do this last bit. Okay, actually this looks kind of involved, potentially. Let's go check it out anyway. We'll check it out anyway. Let's check it out anyway. Okay. I have not done so much of this because I didn't come down here until I needed that Astarian approval. And then I was like, okay, we gotta go down there, get everybody going. And then we're gonna jump, I think, over here. There. Yeah. You got it, buddy? Okay, I'm not sure. I was like, I don't know if Gale can actually jump that. Now, I believe, yes, this is where we need to go. So, there's a mud method. Oh! We gotta take out these ancient mud methods first. Which one is it? That one? This one?
Delicious.
Disadvantage, but 90%. One mud method's dead. And I'm gonna kind of keep him here for the time being. We're gonna grab.
This way.
Hide him over here.
Blood comes easy these days.
Does
Light on my feet.
Alright, she's not going to be able to do it. So we're going to instead take care of that one. Really? For real? Okay. Funny. No, like, I haven't even taken my action. Oh, we got wood woads. How many hit points do they have? Yes. Okay, and they have regen. Okay. I'm kind of stuck out. I don't know if I want to do that necessarily, but that's where we're at right now. Oh, he's raising more mud methods. Fantastic. Okay. Now, where are the people?
Of course.
What I want to do, and then once we're done with this, Gale needs to go home to rest. Okay, he has 29. Okay, we're gonna load into him.
Torment!
Yeah, okay, so he's healing. He's healed himself for 10 hit points. For that. Got it. Let's get huge. Let's get huge. Actually, she probably can't shoot that guy, but she can kill that guy, and then she can't probably kill that guy. Okay. Now, wait a second. Actually, let me check the thing. I think. Yeah, they're elementals.
Incoming.
All right. Setting this up. Oh, I'm entangled now. Can't go somewhere. It's okay, I wasn't going anywhere anyway. Okay. Thank you. Because now I can shoot everybody. I can shoot everybody in here. Done.
Over here.
Okay, his concentration got broken, so he is no longer. I'm no longer entangled. Oof, that was not very good.
I won't give in.
Really? That sucks. Got like a couple points. Five and I missed. Missed! I hate that for me. I hate that for us. Alrighty, let's focus up here. Gale is about to run out of spells. It's gonna sound dumb, but
Let's spill some blood.
I don't think he does. No, he just hasn't cast it on himself. Okay. So
A
please
rough
don't tell
tempest I
me
will raise.
that Astarian's been able to cast a double long shard. Boat is down. Can I sneak up under there? Please accidentally escape. Too many escape keys. The other thing I need to do is set up my little coffee cup so that when I'm drinking my coffee, oh, wood will go down. I don't know why I said it like that, but that's where we're going. That's what we're doing. Oh, wood will go down. It's just a little guy. Alrighty. This fellow is over here. This fella is over here. Okay. Everybody, do what you're gonna do. Don't punch me. A critical miss. Damn. Come on, Brian. Believe in you. You can do this. There we go.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Probably not. Now, we've got only one amendment. One singular amendment. And now, Gale, your responsibility. Perfection. No notes.
Have to keep going.
Explore. Yeah, exactly. That is
Must be the tree from the note to Korga. What's that cleft there?
Right. Wooden crevice.
What's hiding here?
What do we got? Sparkle hands. And some gold. So, we got the boot. We got... This is the note. Kaga. Oladan has sent word of your progress, and pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I depart soon from Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle, now is the time to ask. Once cloistered, the Emerald Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain, and you its first druid. In Faldorn's memory, Archdruid Aeus. So, she's doing suspect shit, is the correct answer. Now what do we do? Okay, this could explain why she wants the tieflings gone. Okay. That could explain it, yes. Underneath. Okay. So we did that. The Woodwoads. There. Alrighty. We're gonna do one more thing. And this whole thing will be completed. Oh, nope. So. We're gonna look at this. Because I despise this woman. This is why I was like, okay, this is the time. So we're gonna go take care of this. And then I'm gonna go have some dinner. Because it is 8 o'clock. Yeah, girl is hungry. Alrighty. Put it aside. What am I Yeah, the methods. Always with the methods. I kept looking at your splort. I'm like, methods. Methods do be sport. They gotta cover you in all of their elemental goo. I know, the cow's weird. Yeah, so, we're gonna go and have a conversation. We're gonna save scum this like we did the last time. Yeah. Standing around the mud. Hey girl!
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
I know the truth. You mean to take the grove from the Shadow Druids.
What?
Oh, they were the rats! I was like, those rats are weird, dude. I thought about that. I saw that. Those rats are sus. There's 3 of them together. Mad suspect. Oh, titties out.
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Oladan, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Koga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
Alrighty. Take this letter, Raph. It will explain everything.
What's in there? Cloakwood? Koga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe.
Nope.
There is no other way.
Nope.
You and Elsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olladin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
Wrath. Stand up,
The
buddy.
choice is made. Koga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin.
Alright. We got a persuasion. It is a DC 15. But 1 + 5. So it's gotta do better than a 10. That's 50-50. It probably isn't. And Morello's gonna come in and be like, it's actually not 50-50. Also, it's only +4. I lied. I'm gonna try to do the persuasion check. See, he dies laughing. He's like, yep, you're right. Failed by 2. You know what? I'm gonna try one more time. It's feeling spicy. Oh, there it is. 19. No, 19. 23. After we're all said and done.
No. You don't know what you say. In shadow, we are purified.
You watch Korga closely. If she is moved by your plea, she gives no sign.
Oof. Religion check. DC 15. Nope. Nope. Do we try the last one? Hell yeah, let's do it. Burn an inspiration. Burn an inspiration! Burn an Yes! Yes. Okay. I don't mind burning inspiration as long as it's successful. Which has been both times.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Koga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You have no power here. Like she's pulling a Gandalf right now.
Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
Oh, okay. So the only people we have to fight are the Shattered Druids. Nice. Okay. Astarion, you know what you need to do, baby boy. Can you still?
Make it hurt.
Yes. Take it. I'm just sniping her in the back. She's like, ow, why? Get sniped. Get sniped home. Now she's gonna run. Alrighty. I like that there's so much stuff you're like, oh, I've never seen this. Yeah. That was kind of why I wanted to do some of this, because this is stuff I hadn't seen either. And so I was looking forward to actually seeing some of the stuff I hadn't seen before. Go hi ho silver. That's the dog I want to pet. Can I pet that dog? Oh, she cheated. She cheated. I want to pet that dog. All right. No. So the downside to everybody wild is they now have way more health. But we have them outnumbered quite a bit, so I am none too concerned. So we're gonna take on the bear. Alrighty. Gale doesn't have any spells. Although he does have... Oh, there's too many people. Alright, so he just got knocked out of wild shape. So that's a good start. Oh, heck yeah, Shillelagh. Shillelagh. Right, Wrath. Hit him. Hit him with the whole person. Alright. We want to... Yes, we can't hit the whole person right now. Sheesh. Holy hell. Okay, we just took him out. Not in a cute way. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Since we can, I think. Yep. Oh!
Stopping the ritual was the right thing to do.
You did not even consult with us.
Are you the one doubting her now?
Oh, of course not. But this was our best defense.
Alrighty. So, that was the Shadow Druids fight. I'd never
If
seen
it's
them.
an argument you seek, you won't find it here, whatever the Tree Father's judgment.
I need to
I will
rest.
accept
I
it.
know.
Sunset can't come
We're gonna go
quickly
rest right
enough.
after this.
Open up.
I know, we're all tired. We're all on spell slots, we're all tired. We're gonna go talk to Kaga. She's gonna have
I should
stuff
speak
to
up.
say. She's gonna give us a present, and then we can go long rest.
You once called me a monster. Seems I've proven you right.
Power's lure is strong. I know it well.
It was through power that I would keep us safe. Or so I thought. Yet I betrayed Sylvanus himself.
Dogs in the background.
Led the circle to Shadow. We will stop the rite, and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanus. May he have mercy.
Alrighty. And what of Zevlor's people?
We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
I have a way to do that.
It began with a letter. There was no messenger, it simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions.
Kind of right.
The Druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
I know. So, Morella just said this whole storyline is wild and new to me. It was also new to me. Like, I was aware of this sub-path for Kaga. I just didn't know what would happen afterwards. This is crazy. I really like this. I mean, you know how many times have I run through Act 1 and I've never seen this before? Oh, so good. Alright, so yeah. It doesn't really change anything necessarily, I think. Alrighty. Regardless of her repentance, she will still be dismissed. So we didn't fight her. Alright, now what we're gonna do is the last thing, and that will finish up this storyline in a long rest. And that'll be it for the night. This was really fun. Thank you everyone for coming and being in the chat with me, experiencing these new things with me. Oh, so cool. I'm really glad I made this decision. like to do this as a stream as opposed to continuing to do it on the YouTube videos. It's so much better. So much better. And look, they stopped doing the ritual. It's not happening anymore. It's gone. Let's just start to, there's the idol of Sylvanas. The ritual is no longer happening. So, we're gonna go talk to Zevlor, because that's how the end of this goes. This is totally new to me. So cool.
Again.
But yeah, I really like this, so I think I'm gonna try to do this again on a regular basis. We'll probably do this again. I like this like 5 p.m. on a Sunday. Good time to do it. Kind of hanging out in the evening, trying to ward away the Sunday scaries. With some Baldur's Gate, with some Baldy Gate, Baldi's Basics. And then we'll keep going.
I'm told the Druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened?
Oh, it's a long story.
Truly,
Agreed to stop the ritual.
Ilmater's ashes. I never thought she would actually see reason. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days. It's sparse thanks for what you've done for us, but gods and goblins willing, I won't need it again. If you can clear the road of goblins, as you say, I'll ensure a reward is gathered for you.
All right. Nice. We received Hell Rider's Pride. And so, those are... When you heal another creature, it gains resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage. Strength saving throws, +1. We don't have any paladins, so probably gonna end up in old Gale's Gullet, sadly. But, this is all new. This is really cool. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to the portal over here. And then I'm gonna close this. I don't need any of this information on anymore. Alrighty. Now what we're gonna do is we are going to long rest. Let's see what's going on. Oh, you know what we're gonna have to do, I think.
One horn.
There we go.
The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
You got it all wrong, Will. Karlach's not about to hurt anyone.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof! Clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
The blade
I've tried
of
to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays.
Like, why am I involved? Why am I a
through
third party to this
Zariel's
conversation?
Servants,
Actually, it's
as her
everybody?
eyes
Like, I
dart
can't figure
around,
out if
seeking
everybody
escape.
is.
Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
My Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Stand down. You saw what I saw. Karlach's not a danger.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
I am going to say... You saw Karlach's thoughts. She poses no threat to the Sword Coast.
You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit!
Oh, sorry, guys.
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Alright, yeah.
Truce then,
honestly.
eh?
Like, everybody stop.
Aye. Truce.
Everybody stop.
I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Okay, guys, yes. Alrighty. Karlach?
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Does it? You're pretty loud.
Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
Alright. We got her. We gotta go see Will. So Will's got some bad news for us, I think.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Aw. Someone set you on Karlach's tail. I'd like to know who.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Alright. We are gonna go talk really quickly to Mr. of Waterdeep. See if he's got anything
Thank
to say
goodness that's all dealt with. The odds are stacked high enough against us already. Don't need to turn on each other.
Alrighty. What do you think of having a vampire in our camp?
We all have our burdens. One way or the other.
It's true. And then, let's see. I'm sure Astarion will have something goofy to say. And then we'll...
Nothing like a little camp drama to spice up the evening. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably.
Brother,
Seeing
you are
those
covered
two
in blood.
duke it
What's your
out
problem?
would be fun.
Alright, so there's a monster hunter after you.
Not anymore. Which is all that matters, really.
I like that, not anymore. But what if there are others? He might not have been alone.
Oh, there'll be others. I'm sure of that. If Cazador sent one peon after me, he'll send another.
And you're sure that Cazador's behind this?
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Saved you by turning you into a vampire slave?
Well, he didn't mention the slave clause at the time. And now he sends a Gur monster hunter for me. It's a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
How concerned should we be?
We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
So, about you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Maybe later?
Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that.
Alrighty. I think that's everybody who has something to say to us. So we are gonna go to bed. Go to bed. We're gonna honestly cancel twice because I don't care. Actually, before we do that, we're going to pet the baby. I don't know. Little scratch. Hi, buddy. Look at him. Oh, sweet. I can't wait till we get the owlbear cub. We should focus on that because I gotta go. We'll do next Sunday. We'll do the goblin camp, I think. Can't imagine. That has to be the next thing we do, right? We got everything else. We got everybody else. We got all the other stuff. Alrighty. So apparently I still have something that needs to happen. But that is okay for right now. That means that we have something at...
It's been a day, Scratch. Come here, boy.
Oh, she's stuck in Scratch. So sweet. I think it's funny that she's like terrified of wolves, but then Scratch she loves. Either way. That is where I said I would cut it off. So that's going to be that for the evening. Again, thank you to everyone who came and spent time with us here and all of that. I'm so grateful that you came and hung out with me and were in the chat with me while we did this. This is absolutely the right way to do this. I'm going to actually, let's go back to here. Kitty cat transition. Kitty cat transition. Okay. But yeah, I feel like this is 110% the right way that I want to do this from here on out, is to do like the to do these streams. This is much better. I really enjoyed this. So again, thanks to everyone who came by, who enjoyed my little fluffies and my little guys that are hanging out with me. Karlak and my hair is so cute. I'm really happy with this. So I'm glad you had fun, even though I know what you're doing. Oh my goodness. But I appreciate you hanging out. I have secret knowledge that somebody was playing another game while he was watching my stream, which is totally fine, but playing Wildgate. Alrighty. But again, if you're here, if you've been here and you're hanging out with us, I appreciate it so much. And I hope you enjoyed. And I'm glad that we got to see some stuff that I hadn't seen before. Maybe you hadn't seen before. So we got some new stuff in, which is good. And yeah, I'm going to be back doing Baldur's Gate 3 next Sunday again at 5 Los Angeles time. And then this week, Tuesday, Thursday, 2 p.m. We're going to do the co-working streams because those have been going really well. And let's see what else. Oh yeah, and I've got YouTube videos coming. I'm trying to remember what... I literally did it this afternoon. I don't remember what I recorded. It's been a day. I'm gonna take some more sinus meds before I go to bed tonight so that I actually make sure I sleep. Either way, again, I've said it a million times, but I'll say it again. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'm so glad that we got to experience some new things, at least new to me, new to some of us together. Yeah, my poor head. is all full of fluff and science pressure. In June, still. But until next weekend, or when I see you in the co-working streams, have a wonderful night, and I will see you again soon.